also actually go into... There we go. Now the better question is your stream up?
Yeah.
Well, one of us was
Well, I
more
mean, it's up,
prepared
but
than the other.
it's up, but it's not like
I got you.
showing us.
Yeah.
Oh, now it is.
All right. Do we... How do we do one of these things? Do we just say our names and then just go through?
Welcome everybody to the Round Table Podcast. I'm your host, Keemstar.
Oof. I don't know if I could do this with Keemstar. To give that man a platform.
No, man, Keemstar is fucking hilarious.
That's true.
I don't really...
Watch,
I mean,
peruse
I really
his
don't know how to
content.
feel about him. On one hand, he's a fucking idiot, but on the other hand, it's so funny just listening to him.
It's that mind-numbing content your brain yearns for.
It's kind of like Andrew Tate. I fucking hate Andrew Tate, and I hate everything he says. But it's so funny hearing him say the stupid shit he does.
Yeah. That man does not have a credible record to him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna get a response from Levi. He's gonna say he had to go to work early for a meeting.
That'd be so funny.
Oh, man. Okay. So... I guess we get into the topics at this point, but I want to tell you how my week has been, because, it feels so good to be standing at my desk. I'm just having fun now. I'm in a standing position.
An upstanding citizen.
Yes.
Clearly.
Outstanding, one may even say. Anyways, how has your week been, Marcus?
It's going pretty well. How about you? How about you, Kazu?
Move on.
Speaking of our
Today
weeks...
was a nail in my coffin.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, did you resignate? Did you resign?
Not yet.
Oh, I see.
Did you resignate? Did you resonate? Did you resuscitate?
God damn it.
Anyways. So, one of the first topics, I'm happy to announce that the Twisted Metal has wrapped up their first season. And has it premiered yet?
They had a show?
I know they were recording a show. Are they just saying they've wrapped up production for it?
I guess so.
Yeah, it's done filming.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
Well, that's gonna be nice.
Can't wait to not see it for another year while they do advertising and publishing and all that other junk.
Yeah, they sort of put it way out.
It's coming out in April.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's not too far
April.
away. Neat. Well, that's
That's
good to
like...
know. It's like 7 months away, Marcus.
It's like almost a year.
Wait, that is actually 7 months away. Haha, Marcus.
Actually, I think it's less.
No.
It's
October, November, December, January, February, March, April.
Oh, wait, you were right. Okay, sick. Goddamn, you were on the money.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh no. Apparently Levi's going through some trouble. So I still have the fucking Wario thing up. Andrew, did
Very
you know
nice.
that Wario's ass got nerfed in the new Mario Kart?
That's not even what his ass looked like originally.
I know. But it was just a funny post to me.
Goddamn.
Once again, for better or for worse, Mafia is back into the news articles as they're developing a new game.
Oh, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait for people to have a shit fest over it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I How was 3, Andrew?
That should tell you everything. I don't remember anything about it.
Ooh. I still remember parts of 1 and 2, but damn. Nothing on 3. No love for 3.
The only thing I remember from 3 is the Irish mob. And that's just because the
Levi-
Irish guy owned like a junkyard.
Damn.
I think Levi's the huge mafia fanatic here.
Oh, that's true.
Pretty much.
Because we got Kazu with the
Junji Ito.
essentially the
Kojima.
Konami games, because
Yes.
Konami owns, well, almost every fucking horror game under the sun.
Mhm.
Fucking Levi's all about, like, I don't know, sometimes weird niche games, and also the, like, really popular games. It's weird.
he he loves Mafia. Then he'll love to play Fortnite, but then he'll go play like Warhammer.
Or, like, GTA.
Yeah, or XCOM if he's feeling a sort of turn-based combat. But God, it's such a weird taste. Let's see.
Also, I'd like to, bring up this really stupid VTuber situation.
Alright, go ahead.
Go ahead and get it out of the way, just hanging out to dry. So, actually, there were 2 things now that I think about it. Let me grab this tweet. So, in the first thing, there was a VTuber who made a, I don't know why they keep doing this, but, there's a VTuber who made a sweeping generalization about how, quote-unquote male VTubers have really boring designs, and how they're usually very boring, and everyone got on their ass. And this sort of ties into the next thing I'm about to talk about, because after they received all that backlash, there was a VTuber named Kyo who was defending them, and pretty much saying, like, why are you guys shitting on this person? They didn't do anything wrong. It was a general statement that wasn't targeted at anybody. And people were like, well, yeah, that's exactly why we're upset. They made a generalization in a medium where the community is mostly dudes. So it's like, are you fucking stupid? If you make a sweeping generalization in a community filled with that
You're gonna hit it.
group of people, people are gonna be upset. Like, maybe one of these days people will stop making generalizations.
No.
But the thing that leads into that is that Kyo started hounding another VTuber for simply venting their frustrations and their own emotions about the VTuber community, and their frustrations were that they felt that they weren't validated because a lot of the successful VTubers can pay a lot of money and get all of these fancy models and outfits and stuff. And so they feel as if they're obligated to do the same thing to keep up with trends and all that kind of stuff. And in my opinion, I was like, oh, this is just a vent tweet. It's harmless. Who cares? Okay, cool. Then just keep scrolling, right? But Kyo made it an issue of saying that they were, what's the word I'm looking for? They were saying that that person was undermining other VTubers, saying that you do need to have all of this stuff, but it was really just a vent post. And the way they went about it was really fucking petty, because they started subtweeting and essentially just dogpiling on this person, right? For no other reason than to say, oh, this person is privileged because they're successful after only 2 months of streaming. Their emotion, they need to, like, keep their emotions in check. They should have said this better. They should be thankful for their community and all this other stuff. And I'm sitting here like, yeah, but they're still human. They're not a corporate VTuber, they're a indie VTuber.
Yeah.
who happen to get really successful after 2 months, and they're venting their frustrations to their community because that's, that's like,
It's your
that's what
community.
people do
Yeah.
sometimes. It's understandable, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Kyo, I love Kyo too. I really like Kyo, so let me put that out there. Kyo's really cool, but this instance, Kyo might be. Kyo has said some of the dumbest shit I've seen in the past week. They, well, for one, they made a quote retweet of it saying like, "Why are you talking about this? This is very disingenuous, and you're uh, a very privileged VTuber, so you should start acting like it.
Whew.
Like you should act more thankful, essentially." And I was like, "This is just a harmless vent post. What is wrong with you?"
Everybody goes through
Kyo ended up
bangers.
essentially. Kyo ended up deleting a lot of those tweets. Funny enough, and where's this at? Uh, After deleting all those tweets, they made another subtweet about it, and they said, and I quote, "Fixed it for you. It's not that hard, is it?" And then put a bunch of like shrugging emojis, and essentially took that person's statement and then completely changed it to be like, "Hey, I'm thankful for my community. You guys are great. Uh, blah blah blah, like all this other stuff." And I'm just like, my dude, it's a vent post. They're not trying to do this for like this isn't
You're
this isn't like uh wait, sorry, go on.
you're prying into something you could have just left alone.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And Kyo came out and was like, "I can't look at this anymore. The more I look at it, I just get mad all over again." I'm like, "Why are you mad? Like, what is wrong with you? Are you fucking okay, pal? You need to seek therapy or something if you get this upset over someone just venting their frustrations on Twitter. Jesus Christ." And to kind of put this topic to rest, their last tweet about it, hopefully, was a question of right or wrong aside. "I've cooled off considerably. Sorry for adding so much negativity to your timelines yesterday. Despite my best efforts, all it did was make me realize how far gone this community is as a whole, and I won't bother trying anymore. You guys have fun enabling each other all you'd like." And I'm sitting here like, Kyo,
That's not.
Kyo, do you understand that you saying that is also enabling people just to... Oh my god, dude. Kyo's being fucking stupid lately. But, yeah. Essentially, someone made a vent post, and originally people were like, "Oh, cool, yeah, okay. Hey, you do you. We're here for you." And then Kyo just comes out of fucking left field and starts dogpiling on them like, "Hey, this is not good. You're privileged because you spent like $1,000, $2,000 on a model. You shouldn't have to feel like this. This is bad behavior." And then Kyo's community started dogpiling on him, and now I'm just sitting here like, why though? There was literally no point in this. If anything, you just soured people's view of you. Congratulations. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about.
Well, I can say that out of every community I've seen on Twitter, the the VTuber community is a special breed.
It is special.
Very special.
Like, literally, people will create problems themselves. And then when people are upset at them, they're like, "Why are you..." They're like that meme from,
just say the memes.
on
Yeah.
Eric Andre's show,
Yeah.
where he's like, "Why are you booing me? I'm right."
Yeah.
It's like, even if you're right, you don't have to be a fucking prick about it. You don't have to be an actual piece of shit to get your point across. Like, Jesus Christ. You could have just been like, "Hey man, I understand where you're coming from, I don't agree with this, however, but people on Twitter cannot use rational thought worth a damn. Me included. But that's because I think it's funny.
Speaking of the funny haha topics that everybody's so passionate about. Hey Andrew. What's going on in Konami?
Nothing currently.
Very nice.
Is there anything upcoming? Yeah.
Not for 2 weeks.
Where?
In your mama's house.
Goddamn. Anyways, Konami is set to release 1, 2, and 3 of Metal Gear on the consoles and, what was it, PC?
All next-gen systems, if it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And then there's supposed to be a bundle later on.
Mm-hmm.
And at the Tokyo Game Show, they will be unveiling a unknown game from a world-loved series. So who knows what it's going to be? I'm guessing Silent Hill.
Oh, Jesus, what a stressful day.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Is it because you were attacked by bees?
I was not attacked by bees. They were very chill wasps, actually.
Oh. Well, that's neat.
I am actually shocked. They didn't sting me a single time.
God, and wasps were the dicks.
I know. They were just fucking hanging out. They were fine.
Oh my god.
I Go ahead.
I think Kazu will like this. They just announced a new Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet, or revealed it anyway. Look at this ugly bastard, Kazu.
Oh no.
Ugly?
Ew.
The fuck you mean?
Is that an insect
He's
type?
fucking beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful. It
It's
looks.
a,
Oh
it's
god.
poison normal.
That's poison. That's not insect?
No, it's supposed to be a lemur.
Is it?
I think.
Oh.
Is
Actually, yeah, I can kind of see that.
Is it Gray Fei Fei? What is
What?
What is this name?
It's,
It's not
Oh,
Graph
uh,
AA.
Graphii.
Graphii.
Graphii? Graphii?
Who knows? It's
I don't know.
Graphii? Oh, it might be Graphii.
It's, yeah, I don't know, like the giant eyes and the, like, little hook claws kind of give me mantis vibes.
I kind of see that, actually.
It honestly reminded me with giant bat ears.
Yeah, that too. You're right.
I wonder if anybody is
We
talking
can
about it,
all
like what
be
it is in the
right.
comments.
A goblin of a creature. That's what they're going to be saying.
A true goblin.
We can all appreciate, though, that big plays are being made in the gaming community, such as Assassin's Creed Mirage, will reportedly take place in Baghdad in the late 1800s.
Excuse me, what?
It will also return
what's
to
it called?
basics with no leveling. Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Mirage. Oh,
Mirage.
fantastic.
Yeah, they fully announced it today.
Yeah. And, they're going to Baghdad.
Oh,
And
nice.
it's returning the hooded assassins.
Yes. Also, speaking on that, they're also planning to remaster the first Assassin's Creed. No, actually, it was supposed to be
That's-
a remake. Sorry.
That's cool and all, but the first Assassin's Creed sucked ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
it's
did.
literally the worst of the worst. It's almost as bad as the movie.
Oh.
I don't know, man. That movie was pretty bad.
Yeah, but so is the first game.
That's true. Guys, don't worry. They haven't refused to let the trademark die for Big Chungus, so we might be getting a Big Chungus skin in Multiverses.
Oh god. Sweet Jesus.
And a lot of people were bringing up the points, is it going to be a completely new skin for Bugs, or is it going to be another playable character?
It's the Bugs Melee build.
Eventually, there's just each class with a different Bugs.
Connor just went in chat and he said, "I'm sopping wet right now." What the fuck, Connor?
Ah,
Oh my god.
Did you guys get to check out Lil Demon yet?
Little Demon?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a story about the Antichrist who finds out that her father is Danny DeVito.
Dude, nice.
And
Amazing.
her mom is Aubrey Plaza.
Nice.
It's on Hulu, and me and Brie have already watched the first 2 or 3 episodes. However, amount is out right now.
Oh, nice.
And it is also made by one of the co-creators of Rick and Morty. So we can enjoy... I hope everybody enjoys that, because I have enjoyed the first couple of episodes.
Oh, dude, you know that new show or the new movie they put out with Brendan Fraser, where he plays the really fat guy?
Yes.
So I just found out that the daughter in that movie is played by Sadie Sink, who is, Max in Stranger Things.
Huh. Interesting. Well,
Yeah.
she can't really do anything in Stranger Things right now.
Well, I mean, yeah, she got origamied, but...
She got folded over by one of those boards used for laundry.
Oh, yikes.
Ooh. Speaking of horrors to the eye, there is a new trailer, Levi, for Pooh, Blood and Honey.
Oh, nice.
Critical already did a video on it, and it's pretty funny.
Solid. I'll check that out at some point.
Yes, so if you want to eliminate 2 things at one go and watch some quality content, what?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. What's that like go to, huh?
It's someone skinning a chikorita and turning it into an apple fritter or something.
Oh, I saw that. I saw somebody's reaction to that and they started crying. The funniest shit I saw all day.
Absolutely phenomenal.
This is wonderful. I just love how you get to see its eyes one more time before they skin it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. You know what? I understand, Andrew. I understand why that was the greatest thing. But Sam and Max Saved the World Beyond Time. Space Remastered, coming into PlayStation on September 29th. Dude, I haven't played a Sam and Max game in years.
Forgot what I was gonna say. Goddamn. Oh well. I'll remember it eventually.
Man. Rocksmith Plus, a guitar practice tool, arrives on PC on September 6th.
Oh, finally, I can get
Oh, baby.
Rocksmith.
I think I might finally actually learn how to play my guitar.
Right? I've had this bitch sitting over here for like 2 years and I haven't even touched it.
I mean, I touch mine
Oh.
every once in a while, caress it, but other than that, I just put it back up on the wall.
Ah, man, as you should.
Yes. It's a flying bee, of course I'm going to do that.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Okay, so Japan is finally relaxing its strict entry rules for tourists.
Ooh.
Dude,
Let's see.
I don't know what's wrong with my PC lately,
Mhm.
or if it's just Google Chrome, but like it's fucking tanking my memory. I think I need to get Firefox or something.
You need to get Opera GX, like we've
Yeah,
suggested since the very beginning.
Yeah, get Opera GX. Dude, they should advertise us.
Okay.
Opera GX should advertise us. We all use Opera GX.
Is it free?
It is free.
It's $40.
The day I have to pay
Into
for a
my
browser,
bank account.
Buddy,
I'm the leading founder and CEO and co-founder and all the employees.
Buddy, I'm fucking broke. I don't know what to tell you. I can't pay $40 into your account right now.
Oh, looks
Otherwise
like
I
you weren't
would.
getting the opera.
Dude, the day I have to pay for a browser is the day that I no longer have anything to lose.
Oh, silly Marcus. He doesn't know he's paying with his data.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
He thought it was free.
Ironically enough, I remember seeing from Mudahar a
Yeah.
few weeks, maybe a few months ago. He was talking about how Opera GX, Google Chrome, and what's the new Internet Explorer called?
Edge.
Yeah, Edge. They're just selling your data, and I was like, that's fucking cool, awesome.
I mean, they've
Just
been
like
selling
every
your data for
browser.
years, yeah.
But
It's nothing new.
the thing that really hammered it in is that there was a leak that confirmed it.
That-
It's like
Oh,
a big
That's-
yeah.
cool.
yeah.
Nothing new,
getting-
dude.
Yeah.
They're getting sued over it though.
Even Windows literally takes your data.
Yeah. That's
True.
why you still get fucking advertisements. Even though
Even
if you play
Steam
for
does
shit.
it. Discord, everything you use does it.
But
The one
because
thing
because it was officially leaked, they can actually be sued over it now.
The one thing
Because
that-
before it was speculation. Nobody really had like
Did you
proof.
agree to their terms and conditions?
What is it?
Did you agree to their terms and conditions?
Yes.
Well, then
there's
it's
nothing
not
you can do.
illegal.
Actually,
No,
those aren't
Selling
binding.
data is illegal in certain conditions. That's why the
Yeah.
Facebook had that whole fiasco, because you can agree to their terms and conditions all you want, but they still have to follow FCC
I
regulations.
still love the fucking judge in that. Nobody looks at those. What are you on?
Like a company can put in their terms and conditions like, hey, if you uninstall this software, we get to take your firstborn. But even if it's in there, they can't legally enforce it.
All I'm saying, Microsoft has been doing it way before Facebook, and for far long,
Yeah, but everybody's an idiot and only went
and
after
it's
Facebook.
completely a thing you can turn off if you want to. So at this point, it's voluntary if you don't turn it off yourself.
I feel like it should be off regardless.
When you set up Windows, they ask you if you want them to track your data. Most people don't even bother to press no.
Yeah.
Oh, I did press no on that actually, now that I think about it.
So again, it's just user mistakes like usual.
Speaking of,
How do I set up a home page for this?
for what?
For Opera GX? Oh, I found it, never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Dude,
Speak-
Opera GX is so good.
Speaking of things you want to not happen, Disney will be launching a new card game to go up against Magic the Gathering and Pokemon.
I'm sure that's gonna go well.
we
Okay, so I set up...
Hmm?
Sorry, continue.
You can import everything directly into it. Should have like a nice go through tutorial thing.
Yeah, there's a import option.
Where'd that go?
It's in the
It
settings.
should be in the settings. You go to.
You go to the little sliders up at the top right,
Okay.
and then you go into advanced, or it's somewhere along that way. It's somewhere in here. This is the section you're looking for.
Oh, okay. You go to settings and you press GX on the left. You scroll down and it says import bookmarks and settings.
Oh, nice. There we go.
Yeah.
That is our wacky tutorial. Come back on next week for another wacky tutorial.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. A Nintendo Direct featuring Wind Waker and Twilight Princess announces for Switch is reportedly coming in September.
I'm sorry, I'm not seeing the import option under GX.
Let's see. So you clicked the setting things on the left sidebar, right?
Yeah, I'm on the
That's
GX
settings.
tab.
It is below.
See,
It is
autofill,
below
FRTC.
appearance. It is below where it says appearance and sidebar. It should be under synchronization.
Oh, synchronize. Okay, I found it. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. But did you guys see the recent YouTube shit going on?
What's the recent YouTube shit going on?
Queen.exe Kenshin, his video that he made regarding YouTube, regarding allegations against YouTube for racism and favoritism and bias.
Yeah, for
It got I can't remember if it got demonetized and then age restricted or both. It's either one or both.
man.
But after that happened, he contacted YouTube and was like, "Why did you guys?"
Dude, that shows
Or
exactly.
no, one of his videos about a game he was playing got demonetized and age restricted. And then he messaged YouTube, or he messaged his agent, and he was like, "Hey, why'd you guys do this to my video? What's his name? Fuck, I can't remember his name. The oh shit! Thank you for the bits, Connor. Nice. But oh my god, what's his name? Markiplier.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, what is wrong with me?
Quite a bit.
He was talking to YouTube and was like, "Hey, why did you guys not do this to Markiplier's video and you did it to me when we have the same exact video?" And so YouTube was like, "Oh, you right," and then fixed his video and then demonetized an age-restricted Markiplier's video. And then Markiplier was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then they demonetized and age-restricted both videos, and then age-restricted and monetized them back. And then they ended up just completely fucking over Corey anyway by demonetizing and age-restricting it again. And so Corey made a video about YouTube's favoritism bias and racism. And that video got demonetized and age-restricted. And so now everyone on YouTube, they're all making videos about how YouTube is racist and has a favoritism bias against certain creators. And Critical was like, this is actually a pretty good movement, because out of all the people that they do have working at YouTube, there's without a doubt, some of them are going to have favoritism and some of them are going to be racist. So people making a big hoopla over this is pretty good for the future of YouTube. Hopefully, if YouTube fucking listens, but they usually don't.
For everybody who doesn't know, at the beginning of Twitch, an exact similar thing happened where there was favoritism towards various streamers.
That's happening right now.
Yes.
Yeah, it's never stopped.
Yeah, never stop, and that's Twitch's goal.
But what if it's not even YouTube doing it? What if it's just a bunch of racists just mass reporting his videos?
Dude, oh my god, that'd be Jesus Christ. It'd be funny, but not in a good way.
It'd be the
Seems like the more plausible situation.
Wait, how do you make a more serious or sad ha? Is it that? You said it's
it's like you're laughing, but there are tears coming down your face. Yeah, like the thing Levi does.
Oh yeah. So good. Hits every single time.
The Twitch favoritism thing is like literally fucking. I don't even. Okay, let me preface this by saying I don't give a flying fuck about sex work. If that's how you make your money, that's how you make your money. I don't care. I couldn't care less how you make your money, alright? But on Twitch, it's like there's a girl who literally got her cheeks clapped live on camera and was only banned for 7 days.
Ooh, yeah.
And then the dude who had an argument with Ninja and Pokimane got banned just for life. His account got terminated. It's like, bruh.
It is. It's a power trip.
That's why everyone calls the Twitch moderators fucking stinky, among all kinds of other words that I can't say because they banned them, because they didn't want people calling their moderators words.
Aw, can a bunch of people not take comments on the internet? Damn, you're in the wrong profession.
They especially hate the S word.
Yeah.
No, ends with a P.
Oh.
Slurp.
Yeah.
Slurp.
Slurp. Goddamn dude.
Speaking of races, Detroit Become Human and Heavy Rain developer Quantic Dream is the latest studio snapped up by China's NetEase.
Not surprised.
Amazing.
God, it's just a race. Acquiring everything. Everything's being acquired now.
Did you guys see that Genshin Impact and Honkai 3rd are using a anti-cheat engine that just unironically, like, it goes through your system files, steals all your information, sells it, and then they also, when you close the game, it just keeps running in the background. The anti-cheat does.
Oh yeah, that was how.
That's how a lot of anti-cheats work.
Yeah, they're the actual kernel, and they don't close themselves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can't
Pretty much
remember.
most modern games do that.
Yeah, that was a problem with Call of Duty in the beginning because it would suck up
Yeah,
resources.
COD does it, Fortnite
Mhm.
does it, most Valve games do it.
Yes.
It do be like that sometimes.
So it's nothing new.
Like, honestly, I feel like I would rather deal with the cheaters than deal with, like, anti-cheat software taking all of my shit and just selling all of my data. Among also slowing my PC down because they're all optimized like shit.
They barely affect performance.
Yeah. It's just that
They literally have like the most minimalistic amount of performance resource usage.
it's literally
Oh.
only supposed to look for one thing, and that's it.
Yeah.
I guess it does explain why they're useless half the fucking time, because you can go on any Call of Duty game that has a anti-cheat and just
Ooh.
you plug some shit in, as long as it's not cheat engine, you're good.
Are you saying that COD has a problem with cheaters in their game? What?
No,
No.
That's-
Say it
No.
ain't so.
unheard
I
of.
will not go.
Oh my god.
Turn the lights on. Carry me home.
Turn my PC off.
Let the fans blow.
We're doing pretty good, Sarah. We're just talking about another acquisition. 30% of From Software just gone. Handed off to Sony and Tencent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Dude, Jesus fuck.
Tencent got a good
Tencent
portion
is-
of that shit.
Tencent, dude, every time Tencent buys something, the Chinese government gets on their ass. And then they're like, why is the Chinese government getting on my ass? I'm only the biggest company, one of the biggest companies in Japan. Or,
They have
not Japan,
so
China.
much fucking influence in that entire country.
I'm only a monopoly in a socialist country. Why are they upset at me?
Why are you
Exactly.
angry? Why are you booing?
I only own the majority of China's music services. What's going on?
Whew. Oh, guys, are you excited for Lady Gaga to come to Fortnite?
Actually,
Is
yes.
she actually?
I am.
I am excited for that.
There's a
If the leak is true, yeah, then she's having a concert in it.
Which is going to be exciting.
Oh, dude.
I'm definitely going to
That's already confirmed that they're doing like a whole like Pride Week thing on the game at some point.
Damn.
Nice.
I think it
Oh,
actually
yeah.
started. There's items in the shop right now.
Wait,
Oh.
actually, that makes a lot of sense, because Lady Gaga is very for pride rights.
Yes.
Yeah.
She,
I will,
from the
I
way
love
she
Lady Gaga,
dresses,
dude.
we can't guess what Lady Gaga's thinking.
Hey
Actually-
man, you gotta remember, back in like 2010,
God, don't even mention
Bro,
it.
she
those
literally wore meat.
Those clothes got progressively more relaxed as time went on.
She literally wore meat.
She wore like
that's-
actual things of mirrors, and then it's now regular dresses.
not just that, dude, back in 2010 she was making songs about how gender is only like a societal, what's it called? A societal construct and all this other shit, and dude, she was like super big brain back then.
Oh yeah. I mean, the greatest lesson to the internet is why do you care?
It's just like numbers. We only made them up.
All words were made up. Why are they offending you? Let's see. Speaking of things offending other people, Riot's new head of League Studio on keeping the franchise fresh. We're not always going to get things right
keeping it fresh.
first time.
Or they're gonna do have another allegation come out and release like Arcane Season 2.
But we've got a bunch of chances to get it right.
No, they don't.
No.
I'll never forgive them.
So the entire thing was that a champion was releasing in Wild Rift instead of just directly into League as well. And I'm okay with if a champion has a specific skin from one medium to a next. I don't care about that. But for an entire another champion to be placed in a game and not in your other one?
So wait, hold up, what's happening?
So So they made a game called Wild Rift. We know of it, and they placed a champion
yes.
inside the game, but not in League of Legends, which is not fine.
Wait,
But who's the
Wild-
champion?
It was here. Hold on.
Is Wild Rift just not part of League?
Uh,
Or do you mean that they put it in that game mode and they're just not bringing them to like base League or
yeah,
Yes.
what the fuck?
yeah. Let's see.
So what you're saying is the CEO at League said that we're trying to keep this game fresh, and by that he means
No.
we're trying to put as a little content in this game as possible.
The new head of just the entire thing said that
The director? No, I don't think it has a director, does it? Actually.
This was
They do have a
basically, hey, we know we got it wrong. We're gonna take care of it.
Oh, okay, so they're just like, hey, we're fixing it.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought the decision was that they're doing that, and I was like, that is
No,
fucking
they
ass.
did it, and everybody complained, and now this is them reversing it.
Is his name Andre Van Roon?
Yes.
He is the director and head from just a Google search, so I mean,
Damn.
Google could be wrong,
No, that's
because
the
it could
name
not
that's
be
all in the
updated,
article.
but... Oh, okay, good.
That's the man. That's the man they're looking for. And the man I'm looking for in my dreams is Sly, because he's coming to PlayStation Plus on
Dude,
September 20th.
He looks like the most... He looks like, imagine going into a Grand Theft Auto 5 character creator, and
Yes.
you set the only... You set the only option to white, and then you hit randomize.
Yeah.
That's so funny. This is what he looks like. Oh man.
Oh, this is gonna look correct. Oh no. That's
Oh
not
my God.
okay.
He looks like the
Ew.
most staple white man possible. He looks like the white dude that all of the companies, like Google and
I could
just every big company, he looks like the white dude that they just put in their stock images.
I feel like I could walk down I could walk in through San Francisco and hit at least 4 of these guys within a couple feet.
Oh, but it has to be right beside a Starbucks too.
Yes.
He looks like Yogg's Cast Lewis if you stretched his face a little.
Ugh.
Oh my God! You just take his forehead and then pull up on it.
God damn.
Oh my God!
But is everybody excited for Sly Cooper? The
I'm not gonna lie, Chief.
Still
I've
in the
never
ports are
played...
good.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh wait, actually, I did play a Sly Cooper game once, but never again.
Such a good game.
So I don't really have like the nostalgia factor either.
Speaking of nostalgia factor, Payday 3
Man.
is set to release in 2023.
Zach, I'm
Is it
looking
still
for
a
all
race car
the
engine?
Yeah.
all the champions here on Wild Rift. They look the same as the ones in
There
League.
was supposedly one coming out that's only in Wild Rift and not in League. Or something else. I don't know. I can go back
might
to
not-
the topic for you.
May not be in this list. Hold up, I'm trying to find it.
The fuck? Why is the PlayStation Twitter following CNN?
What?
The PlayStation Twitter is following CNN, and I only know that because CNN made a tweet just now that just says breaking news. That's all it says. I'm not joking.
The fuck? Let's see.
That's wild.
That's fucking crazy, man. I don't even know what to do with this information. Like, if I'm ever at a mixer for some reason or another, and we're just giving fun facts, I'll just be like, hey, PlayStation follows CNN on Twitter.
It's probably because they're going to spread more articles about video games being bad for people.
Oh, God. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Let's see.
I found a article from January 6th that says Riot is very open to releasing Wild Rift champions that aren't in League of Legends, but I haven't found anything about it.
Here, hold on. Wild Rift exclusive champions, please tell me that's a joke. Exclusive skins are one thing, but exclusive champions for a game that seems like just another separate port, in my opinion, is a bad decision to make.
What is happening?
Huh?
I don't know.
Dude, all of the corporate Twitter accounts are making these fucking tweets now.
About what?
Okay, so you know CNN's Twitter just says breaking news?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Pokemon TCG's just says cards. What is
this a
happening?
trend? Are they just putting what they do? Is this what we're dealing with? Is this the
I guess
future
so.
we've gotten into?
Jesus
I
Christ.
like it.
Anyways, how you guys feeling about Payday 3?
I think it'd be pretty cool, hopefully.
Assuming the engine isn't dog dookie like Payday 2, sure.
True.
The
True, though.
original gang are set to return, and it's set in New York.
Oh, baby. That means I can walk across the street and say, forget about it, and then some random woman walks up and starts beating my ass.
Goddamn.
Nah, man, you almost get by a car and you go, "Hey, I'm walking here."
And then
Oh,
they
and
beat
then
your
she
ass.
comes up. Oh, and then she comes up to me.
Yes, exactly.
Oh man, did you see the kills, thrills, and spills? And Netflix's new Cyberpunk Edge Runners NSFW trailer.
No.
Yeah.
It's that's looking pretty impressive.
Looks pretty good.
I'm
I
actually
really pointed
looking
out
forward
which
to it.
people I talk to are like, oh, I love Cyberpunk, even though they don't know anything about it, and they just shit on the game as soon as it launched.
Dude, I love Cyberpunk.
But I'm oh man, the composer for the Silent Hill games is gonna be there.
Yeah.
That's gonna be neat.
But he's also working on like 1,000 other things.
Ah, that's fair.
Very nice.
But it's set to premiere in September 13th. So look forward to that. Alright. So some new songs for the first time in forever have come to Rock Band. And there's a reason I wanted to talk about this topic. I feel like we could get away with another Rock Band now.
I feel like we always could have.
I know, right?
I feel like they just gotta actually make it possible on PC as well instead of just consoles, though.
True. Oh, man, I would love to be playing Rock Band on PC. We could all play a separate instrument, and one of us could sing terribly.
Oh, we're halfway
Please, God, not me.
there.
Ice, ice, baby.
Gotta remember that.
God, that has
Finally,
to
the
be,
ancient relic.
God, that has
When
to be
did
a
I-
night where we're all inebriated trying to play this shit. We gotta lower the difficulty down to medium.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I refuse to play on anything lower than expert.
I know, it sucks when you try to go down. It's like playing with a...
Actually, I only play on expert warp speed times 4.
Yeah.
God, why are you like this?
Anything lower feels too slow now.
Once you've been to the top, you never go to stop.
Especially when you're just playing thrash metal songs on there.
True.
I remember last time I played Guitar Hero.
Yes.
It's at my buddy's house. It was Guitar Hero, I want to say
Van Halen,
3?
obviously. No, it had to be 3. 3 was the most popular.
But, yeah, I don't know, man. We were doing versus mode, and I was doing pretty well until we hit Metallica.
Nobody resists Warriors of Rock for the PS2.
Playing Metallica really fucked me up. I couldn't do it.
There's a point sometimes when you're playing any of those games and you just think to yourself, I'm probably going to get fucked up in the next section.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
Which is why I need to get Rocksmith now so I can learn to play Metallica for real.
But yeah, they added Muse to Rock Band.
I I just saw a tweet and it says, I don't know why people say game development is hard. I made this corridor shooter in 10 minutes and it's literally a gun that shoots a corridor.
That's
Oh my
beautiful.
God.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen, and I'm proud of it. Damn. That's wonderful.
That is so fucking funny.
Number one reply just says, "I hate you for making me watch that with my own eyes."
Oh my god.
That's so good. God
You know, I will say though, game development, I mean, it's only as hard as the bugs you encounter along the way.
True.
I feel like it's only hard if you're like main director sucks ass.
Or making horses.
Yeah, usually the director's the one that has to like put everything together, and so if the director's shit, then the game's probably going to be shit.
All I know is it takes 1,000,000 lines of code to render an actual decent horse, and that just seems like trouble.
All I'm saying, Kojima made Death Stranding in 2 years' time.
That's true. But that man's a fiend. He just wakes up, plays with Legos for like 45 minutes, then builds games the rest of it.
That reminded me of something. I can't remember what it was though. I
While
think it was an
listening
anime.
to September by Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Do you remember?
21st night of September.
Also, new Gundam anime prologue is out. That's all that matters now.
Guys, check out this meme I found.
The prologue is out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh baby.
Oh man. How long is the prologue?
It's a full episode.
Oh damn.
Oh, I know what I'm watching tonight.
I mean, he
Marcus.
asked you if you wanted to watch it earlier today.
Marcus,
did
look at my meme.
I accidentally broke my thermometer and this liquid came out. It's so fun to play with. Is that mercury?
Yeah. Ooh. Just let it run across your skin. It's glorious.
Doesn't that just like immediately give you cancer or something?
No.
No, you
Make
get
sure
mercury
ball is
poisoning.
massive.
Wait, what?
You get mercury poisoning.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's like the same thing as cancer, isn't
and,
it?
and your balls.
No, not at all.
Apparently didn't know about that fun fact.
I mean, you die from both things, right? So it might as well be the same.
In the
thing.
sense that it's fatal, yes, it's the same thing, Marcus.
Your dick actually craves mercury, so when you go up to it, it opens its tiny mouth and sucks it in.
Ah, that's why condoms have mercury in them.
Yes.
Damn.
But, no, mercury poisoning, Marcus, is like what the Mad Hatter had in, Alice in Wonderland.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Oh my god, that's... Oh. I'm reading what mercury poisoning does,
Oh, yeah,
and
it's
oh my
horrendous.
god, dude. Okay, so it travels through your bloodstream and attacks your brain and kidneys. Why
Oh,
the
yeah.
kidneys?
Because
Some-
kidneys filter out poison.
Oh, I guess so.
You
Yeah,
guess
you're
so.
right.
That's the scientific purpose of
Okay,
kidneys.
listen, man. Listen, the only thing kidneys do nowadays is, like, help people deal with their fucking,
You know, it's-
their fucking alcohol addiction.
No, that's a liver.
I'm fucking stupid, you know that?
I only remember that because of the one episode of Rick and Morty where it's the Purge episode and he gets shot. It's like, ugh, it's the hardest liver in the it's the hardest working liver in the galaxy, Morty. And now there's a hole in it.
Oh, wait, I forgot every ounce of, like, information I knew about, about, the human body for a second. Okay, I understand now.
What?
I
You got it?
I was mixing up the kidneys and the liver, but now I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which one's processed which?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I was like, wait, but in my head I was like, wait, hold on. If the liver processes alcohol, then what about kidney stones? I'm like, I'm fucking stupid. Kidney stones are in the kidneys.
That would be the fact, yeah.
Yes.
That's correct.
Let's move on before I embarrass myself anymore.
Anyways, speaking of the last acquisition, head of Xbox Phil Spencer has confirmed Xbox intends to put Call of Duty on Game Pass and reconfirms that they will watch. God damn it! They will launch Call of Duty games on PlayStation the same day it launches on Xbox once the deal closes.
Oh, cool. So literally nothing happens to PlayStation. Awesome.
Yes.
That's cool and all, but who cares about Call of Duty?
Well.
Peru.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, at this point, there's like no reason to have game or like console exclusives.
Yeah.
Because they just make more money if they don't have console exclusives.
I
Nobody's
mean,
gonna buy like a $2,000 console that's only marked up in price because of scalpers just to play Call of Duty.
I mean, I literally said that they were gonna not make these exclusive when they acquired Bethesda, and everyone was freaking out, like, "Oh my God, Xbox owns Bethesda now."
No.
Yeah, I didn't think they were gonna make it exclusive either. It didn't make much sense.
No, the problem is the original wording was that it would hold the contract to its end, but they didn't state whether past that.
Yeah, but I mean, it'd just be dumb. They'd be losing money if they made it exclusive.
Yeah. I don't know how the Game Pass makes money.
I don't understand it either. But I guess it does somehow.
I mean, I guess if you count that it's over the span of a couple of months, and they probably have millions of people, and it charges you every month.
True.
Like,
Very true.
It has to be, because they keep getting some great games on that thing.
With the exception of Outer Worlds, because that game sucks ass.
Dude,
Yeah.
that game was such a letdown.
Yep.
But it's okay, they're doing a second one. It's going to be so much better.
There's gonna be more capitalism.
It's gonna be the exact same game, I guarantee you.
Oh, I would not doubt it.
Well, yeah, it's because it's made by Obsidian. You know, the Fallout New
Yeah, the
Vegas
guys
is.
that
They
totally made New Vegas great.
Everyone claims they're so great, but they can't make a decent fucking game on their own.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't the main guy still at Bethesda still right now?
I don't know.
Either that. No, I might be thinking of the fucking Half-Life things. No, it was, creators of, not Dead by Daylight. Fucking zombie game. I'm having a stroke here.
Dead Rising?
No.
Dead Island.
No, Dead or Alive.
That's not
Back for
zombies.
Blood.
Wait,
Yeah,
is Dead or Alive
the
zombies?
The creators of, yeah.
Wait, Dead or Alive?
Buddy, isn't
No,
Dead or
not
Alive
Dead
the
or
Beach
Alive.
Babes?
Oh, fuck it.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Andrew
He's
was
thinking
right
of,
for the one thing.
Back for
Back
Blood?
for Blood.
Yeah, Back
Yeah.
for Blood. The creators of Back for Blood were saying that they did all the development for the original one.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And
Yeah.
the one guy's still working at Valve, the one that made Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
I will say though, Zach, Dead or Alive sounds like the name of a zombie game if you don't know what Dead or Alive is.
That is true. That's the second podcast we've mentioned Dead or Alive.
You know, it's kind of like waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay. Sounds really fun if you don't know what either of those are.
That is very true. Oh, man. Speaking of weird things out in the world today, Nicolas Cage is the star in a comedy produced by Midsummer's Ari Aster.
Nice.
Dude, I'm gonna make that a tweet one day. I'm just gonna say, hey guys, I'm going waterboarding at Guantanamo Bay.
See what happens.
I'll send you pictures.
People going, what the hell are you talking about? That's not, you shouldn't, sir.
I mean, it's an older meme, but if you pretend you don't know what it's talking about,
True.
good luck.
It has been confirmed that Steam will be releasing a Steam Deck 2 in the future.
Oh baby, that means their sales did well, which is
Yes.
good.
Which they just need to fucking work on their actual VR department, and they would be selling two of the greatest things. Also,
Oh baby. Apparently, abortion trigger bans take effect in 3 states.
Oh boy.
oh boy.
Laws passed
Well-
in anticipation of the Supreme Court overturning Roe v. Wade took effect on Thursday in Tennessee, Idaho, and Texas, banning
Well,
abortion from conception
know,
in Tennessee and Idaho, and raising
since
the
we're on-
penalty.
Since we're on politics now, Did you guys hear that, like, the FBI required special permission to even look at the files that were taken from Mar-a-Lago?
Really?
Oh my god, really?
They were that classified. They needed special permission.
Ooh. Ooh.
Man, Trump's gonna get shot on sight.
If they don't put Trump in like a federal prison for that, I'm done. It's over.
I'll put him in Kazu prison.
Okay, but here's another good part, right? Apparently, a lot of the files were marked like human intelligence, so they're from actual spies that we have around.
Oh no.
And coincidentally, we've got a lot of spies that are just dead this past year.
Oh. Huh.
So wait, hold on. Can you say that one more time for me?
Our president
The-
has led
the
to
files-
death of many men and women
Yes.
across the
The
world.
files have information on our spies and
Ex-president.
informants, and many of them have ended up dead.
Due to some files going somewhere that were discovered in a different place.
So there's a good chance, either on purpose or accidentally, he has sold out several of our intelligence assets.
Yes.
Oh, that's not good. That's
No,
really not
it's
good.
not good.
No, not at all.
Ooh, okay, they might just skip federal prison and execute the man. That is,
Yep.
key.
I mean,
I feel like selling out federal secrets should just get you executed, honestly, because that's like a direct hit to national security.
I know, yeah. So the thing is, like, in the, I want to say the 60s, there was 2 people that were executed for selling secrets to the Soviets.
No wonder him and Trump were such good friends. He really knew Trump was just a fucking dumbass.
Damn.
So, I mean, yeah, there is definitely precedent for execution, but I doubt he's going to get it.
And people want this man back in office after
For some
selling
reason,
national
yeah.
secrets.
Oh god. Oh. So that was really funny. I recently read back through Ready Player One, and part of it was a joke that the only people who can get hired to be president now were celebrities. And then I was just, as the book went on, I'm like, oh no, they're predicting a lot of things right now, and I don't like it. Oh god, that book takes place in 2045.
Goddamn, 20 years too soon. 27 years too soon.
It's predicting so much shit so accurately. It was getting scarily accurate as it went on.
Oh no.
Why is Demon Slayer trending on Twitter?
Probably because it's Demon Slayer.
Did they announce another season?
Probably not. You would hope, but no. Let's see. Speaking of hope, Nvidia keeps lowering prices due to them really fucking up.
Dude, nice.
Nice.
I saw
Oh,
it.
did you guys see that, wait, hold on. Can you hit me with that one more time, Zach?
Oh,
Because this might tie into it.
Nvidia keeps lowering prices for their GPUs because they made far too many of them.
Oh, well, it kind of ties into it,
Okay.
but not really, because it's 2 different companies. But
Yeah?
did you guys hear that PlayStation is raising their prices in everywhere except the US for the PS5? And people are
Nice.
really pissed off about it.
Yep. It's probably because all of their currencies are worth more than ours.
Might also just be because the US is like their largest consumer of their products. They don't want to piss us off, so they're just doing it everywhere else.
I think they're just doing it in countries where it's not really selling well.
That's fair. Try to reallocate.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call.
Oh man, look at this guy. But
God.
anyways, yeah, I was excited for the GPU shortage to continue, and I saw a 3090 for like $1,200 today on Newegg, and I was kind of mad because I could have just waited a little bit longer and got a better one.
It's pretty solid.
That's how it goes.
I know you
You already know the 4K series is like right on the verge of releasing.
Yeah, and the new AMD line is about to be releasing, and I'm excited. They did their standard where they doubled the fucking output of the thing.
Yeah, that just means it'll be twice as high as my current CPU.
Yeah, no, actually, it's very efficient from what the docs were actually saying.
That's what they said about this one.
That's true. But that thing sucks down power like tomorrow's a dream.
So will those ones.
Yeah.
Those ones use quite a bit more power than my current one.
True. Speaking of massive corporations we hate, Meta's next VR headset is coming in October. I am just excited because I want a new headset, and that is not the one I'm going to get because I think that's the Pro one. It's used for like industrial.
Yeah, that one's just used for creators.
Yeah, business and shit.
I mean, the Quest 2 is currently $100 off.
That's nice. Oh, there was leaked specs about the 4060s and how they were performing. Massive leak, blah blah blah.
Did you know Egyptian mummies wouldn't be rare today if Victorian British people didn't eat most of them?
What?
Excuse me, what?
What, you didn't know about that?
No.
They ate the mummies?
Yeah.
Why?
They thought it was gonna be like some miracle medicine.
Huh.
Yes, let me eat this
let me get
desiccated
the-
corpse.
let me get the thing
Medicine.
about it.
Oh, I'm back.
There
and I
you
just
go.
glassed my toe on the side of my desk.
Oh,
Get
I just
fucked.
blew both of their minds. They didn't
What?
know that we would have a lot more Egyptian mummies if British people didn't eat them.
Or are you talking about that ox that they recently found or whatever?
No.
And the people that.
Victorian British people used to eat Egyptian mummies because they thought it was a medicine.
Oh yeah, but you know that happened recently too. There's some ox or something from like the Ice Age that was found. It
A
was
mammoth,
uncovered
maybe?
from ice.
Was it a mammoth?
No, it wasn't a mammoth. It was
Oh,
like
okay.
it was like some ancestor of the ox,
Ah, nice.
and the dudes who found it just started eating it.
What the fuck?
And I was like, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with people?
Mmm.
Oh,
2 million year old meat. A true delicacy.
oh man, Andrew. Google Pixel might be working on a folding phone just like Samsung.
Oh, let's go.
I actually want a folding phone.
Same. I want a folding smartphone.
Well, there's
Those
a-
are so cool.
There's a problem. I used to have an LG phone, and the phone would clip into a case, and it had two screens. So I was used to it, and then they released that. It's like, I'm not paying, like, I think it was $2,400 for the first iteration. Now it's down to
Yeah, you never want to pay for the first iteration of anything.
Yeah.
It's usually always the one full with like the most issues.
Yeah. There was a ton of problems. They hadn't gotten the bend right and everything. And now, third or fourth edition, I know Bree really loves her Flip. And I know Linus constantly brags about the fold that he carries around. And I'm interested.
Well, if Google makes a Flip, maybe I'll get one.
Dude, the Flip seems so convenient for pocket size.
I'm going to get,
really is.
like, a legitimate flip phone because I'm done with the smartphone bullshit.
Fair.
When you start reverting back to your boomer days.
No, I'll be like, I have a portable Game Boy SP with me.
Ooh, California banning new gas-powered cars by 2035.
Let's go. That's a big fucking dub ski. Hell yeah.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Huh.
Would be really fucking meme-worthy.
What?
You buy an old car, right? Like, let's just say, I don't know, like a 69 Mustang or something. Convert it to an EV.
Yeah, costs about $9,000 to $10,000.
No, dude. Get a Hellcat.
Oh no, an electric Hellcat?
Yeah, dude, make
completely
it battery.
fucking nerf it so there's no horsepower at all.
No, you
Completely
don't
defeat-
understand.
Defeat the purpose of having a Hellcat.
No, dude, you gotta make it battery powered, so it's even worse than electric.
No, you don't
goes
understand.
like-
Electric cars have some zoom to them.
They do,
Oh,
but it
man.
only lasts a short distance. You can't full throttle them for a long time.
No, man, you gotta make a Hellcat battery powered so you get 2 miles an hour for 2 minutes until it dies on the highway.
I forgot that they were
Like,
making
trust me, I know, Zach, that, like,
but
they have insane acceleration, but it doesn't
have
last.
a concept for a Hellcat EV.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. What's the range on it, though?
I don't
It's
know.
been in testing for 20 years. They can't figure it out yet.
I mean, with that much power, you're gonna run it for, like, I don't know, an hour tops, it'll be done.
Depends.
True. But hey,
Unless you got some
this is-
real beefy fucking batteries on that bitch.
This is really good because if we ban new gas-powered cars, that's going to force them to start making electric cars,
Yeah.
which is good for the electric car industry.
I just want
So-
places from it.
Electric cars will start to get cheaper.
Let's see. Oh,
I wonder how much a Toyota Century costs.
I have no idea.
350.
Yeah. Let's see. Microsoft merging Surface Pro and Pro X lines to normal.
Ah, fuck, 16,000? That's nothing.
Damn.
That's
pretty good.
Oh, QD OLED's price drop on the way.
Check this out, Marcus. I'm gonna roll up in this bad boy.
That is a nice car.
Ah,
I like the,
suicide doors, Levi. I could see you driving something like.
Oh,
Wait,
suicide doors? Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Why
Here,
does
I
it
got.
have racing mirrors on it?
What do you mean racing mirrors?
Those mirrors are the mirrors they use for racing, where they have them on the front of the car instead of the sides.
Marcus, that's just how a lot of old cars are,
Yeah.
Wait, really?
especially limousines and shit.
Oh, I didn't know old cars just had those.
Yeah, those are just standard.
I just know that they use them for racing because it's easier to see behind you.
Oh, I'm just so excited for a QDLD monitor. It's
Nice.
gonna look beautiful.
Oh, did you guys know that all the Nickelodeon stars from Victorious are coming out and like talking about all the really just nasty, rancid shit that they did on that show?
That seems about right.
Like Daniela Monet
Mhm.
is coming out. Jeanette McCurdy just talked about it.
Well,
She released a whole ass book.
yeah,
Yeah, dude.
we know the shit that Jeanette McCurdy
She's been
went
talking
through.
about that for years, though.
Mhm.
True. I think Daniela Monet just came out about it. That's why it's trending.
Most likely.
I wonder if Victoria Justice has said anything about it.
Wouldn't be surprised.
All I see is a grain of salt thing on the gaming leaks and rumors Reddit, but all I want is for it to be true.
Alright, here you go, Zach, since you asked.
There we go.
The suicide doors.
Ah, they're so
oh,
good.
yes.
And the reason they're called that is not because you would be dumping a body out of them. It's because the body was most likely to catch on you and take you with it when they were throwing it out of the car. And that's why they were called suicide doors.
Wait, hold on.
Yes.
How
What
do
is the
you
question?
get caught on the doors?
When you're throwing
They
a body
open backwards,
out,
so you can't
yeah.
throw anything out, yeah.
When you went to throw out a body, if you were in the mafia or anything, let's just say, the body would get caught on you. You'd get caught on something on the body, and you'd get taken out of the car, and you'd usually fall out as well and die, and that's why they were called suicide doors.
What was it only in that like specific instance where you're just tossing a dead person out of your car?
No, you could be tossing anything heavy out of your car. It was just funny because everybody knew it was a dead body.
Why would they be
If-
driving while they're doing that though?
Because mafia work in teams, Marcus. I don't need to explain the entire.
Yeah, but why not just like drive up to like a lake or a river or something, get out, dump the body, and then just get back in and leave?
So it just looks like they got ran over or something. I don't know. I haven't disposed of a dead body.
Well,
In
it
a
sounds like the
while.
mafia members were fucking stupid if they were just dumping the body at like 120 miles an hour.
What are you laughing at?
I was laughing at what you said. I couldn't hold it in while I was talking.
Good.
God damn it.
Yeah, I mean, if you want the actual name for them, they're called coach doors, but, you know, it's not as fun.
Doing a whole lot of coaching when you're getting getting decapitated.
Well, they're named coach doors because, like, you know, a carriage is a coach. and the doors on a carriage would open that way. You dig?
I see. Oh, so it just didn't work for those cars, I guess, because people were
Wait.
hurting themselves? Or
No, they work just fine. They're literally just doors.
Well,
why
Marcus.
did they stop making them like that then?
Oh, because they were dangerous as fuck.
What? No, not necessarily that they were dangerous. They just
Nah.
kind of fell out of style.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rolls-Royce still has them.
Ooh.
Oh. Interesting. Now all the doors just go up.
So, Marcus.
Yes.
Came out 8 minutes ago. Pokemon
Yes.
is actually Pokemon was going. She said in a YouTube video on Thursday, "I'll see you guys when I see you." Apparently, she's going to be streaming less because streaming has opened a lot of doors for her.
For Pokemon?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, yeah, if she's getting out of streaming, I don't blame her.
I think.
Because, when
They-
you're a big streamer, you have
Yeah.
to sit there for, like, literally 12 hours a day just streaming.
Yeah.
Just sitting in a chair, and then talking to, like,
Fighting
people
for
in
attention.
chat who do not respect you.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, here's the new model Rolls-Royce Phantom. It also has the suicide doors.
Nice in-girl link.
Thanks.
Imgur?
When you click on it, it switches
nice.
to a PNG. But I always say that if you're a successful content creator, the best thing you can do is invest in something else, so you're not left high and dry when all of it finally fades.
Yeah. Streaming's a lot of fun.
Yes.
It's good for, if you break out into the scene, right?
Yeah.
It's really good for people who want to quit their day job
Mm-hmm.
if they make that money off of it, because they can just ride off of that. But eventually they can't stream forever, and their livelihood is dictated by a bunch of losers who just literally haven't unstuck their ass from their chair
Yes,
for 20 years.
that is the way it is.
Yeah.
And speaking of
So,
chairs, we were talking about chairs earlier on in the week because Angel needed a new chair, and me and Andrew can't recommend gaming chairs anymore.
Gaming chairs are honestly really shit. You want to get those office chairs, man, because office chairs are literally designed to help you stay in that chair for as long as possible.
Gotta get one of those Hyman Millers.
Why did you just post a picture of a fucking pony with a fork on the outlet?
Oh, that's not just any pony. That's Twilight Sparkle, I think.
Yes,
Yeah, of course
yes,
you would
it
know
is.
that, you fucking
It
brony.
is. I can confirm that it is indeed Twilight Sparkle.
The
Why are
only
they gonna
time-
stick a fork in the outlet?
Dude, you do not understand, Levi. Remember when we were friends with Chase, and he was
Yeah.
obsessed with My Little Pony?
And I fucking dunked on him so many times.
Yeah.
What
And
was
then we found out he was a Nazi, and we're like, well, time to make fun of you even more.
I wonder what that fucker's doing nowadays.
Probably stuck at his dad's fish shop.
His dad had a fish shop?
Yeah.
Ooh, yikes.
He's probably the bait now.
He's baiting something.
Ugh! Would you say he is a master baiter, though?
No.
No, he's a beta
Definitely
baiter.
not.
Ugh.
More like a delta baiter.
When you're
Delta Vader.
when you're a Nazi, you're not really doing any mastering. You're only baiting.
Oh man. I think the last thing I really wanted to talk about was Xbox games are finally being retired from gold.
Nice.
They will
Wait,
not.
retired from gold.
Yeah, they're no longer handing out free Xbox 360 games.
Oh.
Or they will not be. Or they already aren't, and the last one was Portal 2.
Interesting.
Yes. Anybody else got anything?
Well, let's see here. Nintendo's trending. Let's see what they just did.
Every game company's trending.
They're doing a live concert later this fall featuring DJ KK at Nintendo Live in Tokyo, Japan, which is pretty cool because they've relaxed traveling regulations for Japan. Very nice.
Uh, guys, got anything else?
I think that's it.
I think that's it.
We talked about all of our topics.
Yep.
Very nice, very nice. Anyway, see you losers. Have a good one. Bye.